I'm OG, y'all new to the game.
Today I'm doing this Harley Quinn inspired makeup look, and it's just basically like my take on Harley Quinn. This is not like what she wears ever. This was so highly requested by you guys. I wasn't even gonna do Harley Quinn, and then when I saw like the majority of you guys wanted to see Harley Quinn, I was like, all right, we're doing Harley Quinn. Yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe if you aren't already, because I'm gonna be busting out some crazy Halloween videos like one after the other, so next week is gonna be great. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. So I'm starting out this look with my face makeup already done. As you can see, it's totally up to you what you do, but I have my full in-depth foundation routine and contour and highlight routine. I will link it down below. I'm going to take these two eyeshadows from Makeup Geek. I believe it's Vanilla Bean and Peach Smoothie, and I'm just putting it all over the eye area as my base crease shade. I'm just using a 224 brush from MAC to apply this all over, and then I'm taking Corey from MAC on a more precise brush and putting this into the crease, just a little bit more defined. It really doesn't matter what you do with the eyes because the majority of it will be covered anyways, but I just thought that I'd show you what I did, but it doesn't really matter. I'm deepening it up just a little bit more with the color Blackberry from MAC, mainly on the outer corner of the eyes. I wanted something kind of cool toned. I didn't want anything too warm that was going to take away from the eyes. Then I'm taking the color Smoke from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm putting it on the bottom lash line really, really precisely. I'm using this flat definer brush from Crown Brush just to apply this there, and then I took this pencil brush from MAC that had some pink on it, and this is how I fix it. I usually just wipe it off on my hand instead of cleaning it, but it does the job. So I'm just blending it out with that bronzer from Makeup Forever that's in my hand right there, and just buffing it so that it looks really diffused. For the majority of this look, I'm using these aqua color paints from Kryolan, and these are way better than the super color things that I was using last year. First, I'm taking this white eyeliner pencil from Crown Brush just to kind of outline the shape on the face, and then I'm taking the red and putting it all over. These paints are amazing because they dry completely matte and they don't transfer. All you have to do is activate it with water. Then I'm taking Corrupt from Makeup Geek. It's just a matte black eyeshadow, and I'm buffing it all over this area because I really wanted it to look worn and more like a deeper red color, not just a bright red. So for my eyes, I'm taking the Inglot gel liner and I'm just putting it on the top of the lash line just because my eyes are sensitive. You don't have to do that though. You can just use the paint. This is the paint I'm using here from that palette. I just used the black one, and I'm using an eyeliner brush from Crown. As you can see, I started with really small triangles just to get the shape of it, and then I would fill them in just to get an idea of what it was looking like. But as you can see here, I decided to make them even more dramatic, and I'm glad I did because I like the way that it turned out. Then I'm setting the whole black area with that same black eyeshadow Corrupt from Makeup Geek, and I'm just using a 239 brush from MAC to do so. Then I went ahead and pretty much mimicked that on the bottom part. I marked those with that white liner first, and then I filled them in. I'm still using that same paint. I really recommend this paint because it does not go anywhere. Seriously, it doesn't, and it's gonna last you all night long. Then I'm applying some false lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies because I really liked how they kind of contradicted the look, and they're a little bit more flirty, but it doesn't matter. You can use whatever ones that you want. For my lips, I'm taking Night Moth lip liner from MAC, and I'm lining all over my lip area, and I love how the lips turned out because they looked a lot like the top headpiece that I created. So I topped off the lip liner with Ruby Woo from MAC. It's just the perfect matte red lipstick. This lip combo is going to stay on your lips all night long. So for the chest and neck area, I took a nude eyeliner pencil. This one is from Rimmel, and I just mapped out the design first because that way you don't make as many mistakes. And then I just filled in the pattern. So I used the white and the black from that Kryolan Aqua Color palette that I showed you in the beginning. And I'm just using just some flat brushes pretty much to fill them in. You also want to set those colors with a white and a black eyeshadow as well. So here I'm taking Frappe from Makeup Geek, and on a really precise brush, this one is I think the 2441 from Crown, I'm just buffing out the bottom just so that it looks a little bit more three-dimensional and it looks a little bit more worn as well. It's kind of hard to see because of course I'm not in frame for the majority of it. I apologize, but I mean, you get the gist of it. I'm taking this metallic color wheel from Kryolan and I'm filling in the bells. This is that super color that I was talking about that I used last year. Don't put this all over your face because then it's not going to stay on all day. If you just do little detail work, it's not that big of a deal. I prefer the aqua color over this any day. But here I'm just outlining it with black, and then I'm also buffing it out with that Frappe eyeshadow from Makeup Geek, again, just to make it, again, look more 3D. Then I went back to the eyes and I wanted to make this a little bit more worn and smoky looking, but I actually didn't like that I did that. I wish that I didn't, but it's totally up to you. It depends on your taste and what you feel like doing. And then I just made the little creepy smile lines right next to the mouth with the aqua color paint, and your look is now complete. Guys, that completes everything for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and if you recreate it yourself, tag me on Instagram because I would love to see your recreation, and tag your friends. That way they can get inspired from pictures or videos or whatever for their own Halloween costume and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know down below what you're gonna be for Halloween. Thumbs up this video if you liked it, and subscribe so that you don't miss out on my Halloween videos for the next like 2 or 3 weeks. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.